Hi, Troy Morgan here, President and CEO of PanTech Design, the creators of Adapt and Adapt Energy. I'm going to show you what happens during a grid loss with our Adapt Energy system. First thing that I want to call attention to, though, is right now we are drawing power from the grid for the home's current consumption. But when a grid loss actually occurs, you're going to see this happen very, very quickly. I'm going to load shed in the home to turn off everything but maybe the refrigerator. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Now, as you see right here, we are off grid, but the system is now giving me some options. I can choose to turn most circuits on. Maybe it's a California rolling blackout, lasts about an hour or so, and I feel pretty comfortable that it's not going to last forever. Or maybe it's the big one, and we've got a hurricane or something like that in the area. In that case, I'm going to turn on just my essentials only. Now, if you look here, we'll see we've just left the refrigerator on. My hot water heater's off, my washing machine is off, and my EV charger is off. I really don't have any desire to do any laundry during a power outage or even maybe take a hot shower, but I definitely need to keep the refrigerator on, keep the beer cold and the meat cold as well. When I return back to the grid, you'll notice we didn't actually attach ourselves yet to the grid. The grid power is there, but the Sonnen battery is still powering the home. And there's a good reason for this. One of the most beautiful things about the Sonnen battery and why we like to work with Sonnen is their technology pays close attention to the grid. It's got a watchful eye on the grid at all times. It's paying attention to the spec, looking at the frequency, looking at the voltage. If at any time that's out of spec, it's going to go ahead and create its own microgrid and go on battery power. In this case, we're not going to return back to grid power until the Sonnen battery feels like it's had a good 5 minutes of nice clean power, and then at that point we will go ahead and return back to the grid, and then automatically these guys will come back to life. Now, if at any time I, as the homeowner, decide I might want to make a change to the loads in the home, maybe I'm going to dinner with my wife that night and I need to take a hot shower, or she does, I can simply come over here to my breakers, turn on my hot water heater, and you'll see that breaker is now on. I can take my hot shower, and then when I'm done, I can turn that back off. Thank you very much. If you are interested in learning more about PanTech Design and Adapt Energy, go to pantechdesign.com to see more about what we're doing.